Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Netflix edition, season 1, episode number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And dude, saying it just sounds so crazy to me, man. I don't know if I did the intro similar last week or maybe it just didn't click, but like hearing myself say Avatar: The Last Airbender for a freaking reaction, even though it's not, you know, the original or Legend of Korra, it's still Avatar, man. And after watching the first episode, I would say I'm impressed. You know what I mean? Going into it, my expectations were a little bit rough. I tried to go in open-minded, which I did. They did change some things. Characters are a little bit different and whatnot. I do like the way the bending looks, especially earthbending. I think earthbending looks the best out of them all. Air looks a little weird, but again, you can only do so much with live action. Avatar State, yeah, I gotta see a little bit more of it, but nonetheless, dude, I enjoyed the first episode, man, and I'm excited to see how we continue with this. Again, we only have, I think, 8 episodes in this season. Stuff is obviously shortened, more condensed, I guess, so to speak. Again, these episodes are longer too. First episode was an hour. This episode, I think, is around 48 minutes. Obviously, with the original, they were about 20 minutes, so roughly runtime wise, you'd have to do the math, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhat close to it at least, because I think there was like 20 episodes in the first season. But nonetheless, guys, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I wonder where we're going to be in this episode. We ended last episode at the air temple. That whole situation was taken care of. And if I remember correctly, I think that was episode 2, either episode 2 or 3 for the original, man. So I'm assuming this episode we might be going to Kyoshi Island or somewhat around there. Maybe, maybe not. It might be too soon for that. But regardless, guys, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I want to see Momo as well. So guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. I do like they use a lot of the same sounds. Some of them are remixed or changed, revamped a little bit. Some of them are the exact same, like the outro music.
He's a coward!
I don't know about that, but it's clear that this avatar is not what you nor anyone else would have expected.
They were expecting a whole ass old man.
And in this case, it is precisely because we are in a more quiet part of the world that we have an advantage. How many places can there be for an avatar to hide?
Not only that, but I was about to say, did they just look into the camera? Kyoshi Island, yes. Not only that, but nobody else really knows, right?
We did our part. We saved him from the firebenders. Now it's time to go home. My duty, our duty, is to protect the village like Dad told us to.
They can protect themselves. Besides, what good is saving Wolf Cove if we don't save the world?
Katara, do you hear what you're saying? Save the world. Us.
Why not? Ever since he came into our lives, things have changed for me. Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do. And that's after a single day.
Hope. I mean, this is a chance for some real change. Momo! Let me see him. Please don't look weird. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good.
That's our food!
What is that? A winged lemur!
I like him. Oh, shit. Interesting.
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations. You should take what belongs to you. You are a waterbender. That is who you have always been and always will be.
Interesting, in the cartoon, she stole it from the pirates, right? Rest in peace, Gyatso. Seeing the
My whole life,
flashbacks and stuff, man.
You were there for me. And I wasn't there for you. Goodbye, Gyatso.
Honestly, like in the cartoon, because we never saw the fight, I was like, Aang being there, he probably just would have died. But seeing how much of a fight the Airbenders put up, I think if Aang was there and he went Avatar state, they might have been able to, right? Like, they were putting up a good fight. Imagine Aang with the Avatar state too. I don't know. Warriors, yeah, Kyoshi Island. Interesting, so I guess they're not going to have an intro.
Bet you taste like chicken.
And cut to meat being cooked. Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I've had a few dreams of myself being a bender. Shit is so amazing until you wake up.
You want to ask a Fire Nation commander if they've seen the Avatar? If word gets out, everyone in the world will be looking for him. I could lose everything.
Calm yourself, Prince Zuko. One thing you must learn is how to get what you want without divulging your true intentions.
Zhao, dude. Zhao the Conqueror. Zhao the Moonslayer.
Giant scary lady.
Yeah. It's Aang in a past life. I wonder if we're gonna see the giant sea creature that was out here.
Aang! Sokka!
What? What's happening?
Watch out!
Eh?
You are trespassing on
That's
sacred
Suki.
ground. Stop! You're making a mistake. He's the Avatar.
Ridiculous. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
Like that?
All I want is to learn more about Avatar Kyoshi. Isn't that what this place is about? Keeping our memory alive?
We're not a threat.
Maybe not, but the next visitors might be. We can't start making exceptions.
We're not just any visitors. He's the Avatar.
According to you. And a few reflections off a statue. Suki, you're too young to know that there are many in this world who would take advantage of that kind heart.
I'm not too young. I just haven't seen the world.
Trapped on the island. Figured that was her.
She believed in helping those who could not help themselves. So we will open our village to our guests for 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I trust that you will respect the limits of our generosity.
Zuko about to pull up.
I'm the guardian of my village too, so.
You,
Hmm?
Yep.
a guardian. So how are you protecting your people if you're here?
What? I'm not. I mean, I am. I may not physically be there, but still. That is, I have to save the world first.
Negative Riz.
And you are? Prince Zuko?
Is that
What an
Zhao?
honor to welcome actual royalty to our humble base. What can I do for the Crown Prince?
As I was saying, I need...
Please, excuse my nephew. We've been at sea a long time, and our manners have grown as rusty as our anchors.
General Iroh, no need to apologize, and please forgive our lapses as well. We don't get many VIP visitors around here. If you wouldn't mind giving me until the morning, I'm sure we can track down what you need.
Very kind. Commander...
Zhao.
It is Zhao.
Commander Zhao. At your service.
Dude, I wonder if they're gonna have their Agni Kai this episode. That ain't bad.
Amazing! You're natural.
I can't imagine what it's like, knowing you'll have to save the world. But avoiding practice doesn't mean you'll avoid the responsibility.
I know. It's just, Gyatso used to be the one who trained me.
I like the way the water bending looks too, man. They did a good job with I think all of them for the most part. I'm excited to see lightning bending, man. And I'm excited to see Azula's bending. Toph too, when she gets to metal bending. Oh, dude, there's so much.
Are you really an airbender?
Is he gonna do his little famous trick?
He knows how to connect, to get through to people like he did last night. That's his real power.
Hey!
Connection, building bridges. That's how he's gonna be the Avatar.
So cool.
We've stayed safe.
If not happy.
Sacrifices, right?
He thinks he's found the Avatar, according to his crew. They
Damn.
claim to have discovered him at a small water tribe village. Prince Zuko captured him, but then lost him. If Zuko's looking to us for information, it means he thinks he's still in the area. Gather any reports of unusual sightings in the last few days, anything out of the ordinary, no matter how small, and do it fast.
Hey, there it is. His boomerang.
I could run you through the basics if you want.
He's gonna start fucking up, huh? Oh, maybe not. Okay, relax.
Us Southern Water Tribe warriors are known more for our hand-to-hand fighting anyway.
Eh?
Oh, right now?
Standing on business. Yeah. Levels. She don't know how to flirt either, though. Like, damn, did I fuck that up? Fucking Sugi, man.
How'd she go from this to that?
Yeah.
Only justice will bring peace.
Yep, that's what she told old boy Chin, right? I think that was his name. Chin the Conqueror.
Back home, the other kids used to say I was lucky because I never really had to train. But I did have to train. Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control.
Damn.
I'm sorry! No one said anything, but I could tell. They were scared of me.
All the previous avatars are incarnations of your past lives. You are literally not alone. The other avatars are inside you. You want someone to teach you, you just need to figure out how to connect to them. The answers aren't inside here. They're inside you.
Meditate.
Chow, he heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi Island. So
Flying
he set
cow.
sail at dawn.
Appa. Oh, it's so different seeing this in live action. I love it. The warriors look good though. I like the paint.
We'll make a great avatar.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Silenced. Oh shit.
Aang?
Hold on now. Oh shit.
Aang,
The spirit world?
it's about time.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
They did say that motherfucker was tall.
There were times I thought I'd never find the Avatar, but it's almost worse now that I know he's close, because now the chance to go home is real.
You're more scared to lose it, right?
Thanks, you're a great teacher.
And you're an excellent student. Though I'm sure you were helped by your previous training. You know, as your village's protector.
Right. Right, protector. To be honest, where I'm from, there's not much call for a real warrior.
Took that face paint off quick. Oh shit, Zhao.
You hear it too?
We have to go.
Why? What's happening?
It's the town alarm. Someone's coming.
Damn.
Aang,
Shit. This is so different. I wonder if they have the rhinos in this too. But it was Zuko before, not Zhao.
You need to be a guardian, a general, a mediator, a guide. You must fill several roles, and many of them require unparalleled strength.
That's why I need to master all the bending disciplines? To become strong?
Yes. And to help you gain control over the ultimate power. The Avatar state is a combination of all your past lives focusing their energy through you. The Avatar state gives you the strength of 1,000 benders.
I wonder if she's gonna take control of Aang instead of the whole Roku thing, like in the animated. Maybe it's gonna be Kyoshi.
We are quite unprepared for guests.
Funny. That's not what I'd heard. I understand you had an unexpected visitor just the other day.
You must be mistaken. We like keeping to ourselves.
You won't mind if we take a look ourselves.
I expected as much.
Burn it to the ground. Damn, she's strong as shit.
Take them and find the Avatar!
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
It's part of the journey.
And how many have already been hurt because you haven't been here? Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt. Being the Avatar means putting your duties above all else, even your life. I was like you once, but then I saw what was at stake. And I will show you what will happen if you fail. Tragedy awaits the North, and unless you do something about it, another race of benders will be wiped out just as the air nomads were. You ask me what it means to be the Avatar. It means being a warrior. A mighty, merciless warrior.
Fuck, dude. I wonder if she's gonna take control of him like Roku. The duo. Damn. Club and fan. Damn.
Both sides will fight harder because the Avatar has returned. Hope does not come without a cost. Avoid your duties any longer, and not only will you fail to save the world, you won't even be able to save this island.
This island? From what?
From the danger you've put them in right now.
My friends.
Dude, seeing this in live action too makes me realize how young Zuko really is. Like, Katara?
You wanted to know about the power of the Avatar. I will show you.
Oh shit, she
what
is.
that power can do.
She is. Oh my god. She is taking over. Holy shit. Damn. Fuck. Oh shit. Dude, I always wanted to see more Kyoshi in animated, so this is so cool that she's the one to do this in live action instead of Roku. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, what's up? We here, baby. Oh my god. Where's Zhao at? Come get the ones.
Pull back.
Damn, dude. I wanted her to get the ones with Zhao. It wouldn't really be, you know, a one-on-one or not. You know, she would have destroyed him and killed him. But shit, that was awesome to see. I always wanted to see more Kyoshi.
There's nothing here that we've lost that can't be replaced. And you've given us something far more valuable in return.
Hope. That was so fucking good, man.
Thank you, Sokka,
For what?
for bringing the world to me.
Probably the most exciting day of her life. New weapon acquired. See if he actually ends up using it.
Kyoshi said I can only call upon one of the past avatars when I'm in their shrines.
What else did she tell you?
We need to get to the Northern Water Tribe because something terrible is going to happen there. Something only I can stop.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how they're gonna do that.
Working together, we'd be able to devote twice as many resources to the hunt. Obviously, with your highness taking the lead in all matters.
An excellent suggestion, Commander. We would be honored to have your partnership and your loyalty.
I have witnessed these events with my very eyes. That is why I can report an astounding development. One that could change the future of the Fire Nation.
Ozai. Are we gonna see him already? I know they didn't show him till the finale. Indeed.
The Avatar has returned.
Good actor for Ozai, man. Wow. Oh, what a fucking episode, dude. Avatar, The Last Airbender, Netflix edition, season 1, episode number 2 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic fucking episode. Absolutely loved it, right? Again, they're changing some things up, and I don't mind it. I'm not expecting it to be cut for cut, shot for shot like the animated series. I'm just expecting them to do a good job at telling the story in a similar way, right? Telling the story in a way that is good. You know, not as good as the animated, because I feel like nothing's gonna top that. You know, I mean, there was, like, honestly, when you ask people, they say there's only one episode that's considered filler in Avatar, and they say it's the Serpent's Past episode. Outside of that, there's not really any filler. You know, this ain't Naruto or One Piece, but I think they're doing a good job conveying the story, even though they're changing it and making it their own a little bit. Like, I don't know if we're gonna see Roku now at this point take control of Aang. Probably not, I would assume. But it was fantastic to see Kyoshi do it. I'm assuming Kyoshi did it instead of, you know, Roku, essentially, because obviously when they were here on the island, Zhao wasn't there. It was just Zuko. they had their back and forth type thing, and Aang didn't never have Kyoshi take him over. The only time he did was the only time Kyoshi took him over was when he was trying to clear his name with Chin the Conqueror or whatever, you know, and she didn't really fight or anything. She just told the story of what happened and how she created Kyoshi Island. So it was awesome to see her do that. It was awesome to see more bending and see the Avatar stay on that level. I want to go back and watch that whole scene again. That was fucking fantastic. Best scene in the show so far by far. But overall, just a fantastic episode, man. Again, they're changing little details, like Katara got the waterbending scribe from her grandma on this, as opposed to stealing it from the pirates like in the animated. I don't know if we're gonna see Zhao and Zuko have an Agni Kai or not. Just a couple of details changed, and I don't mind it. I like to point it out. When I point it out, I'm not doing it in a bad way to nitpick or say it's, you know, this or that. I'm just doing it because it's something that comes to mind. I'm like, oh, this wasn't like this and this, you know. It's not necessarily as it's better or worse. It's just I like to point those things out, man. But regardless, fantastic episode. I definitely do want to see more. So far, we're 2 for 2, man. I've enjoyed both episodes a lot, and I think it's going good. I think this episode was better than the first one even. Again, honestly, when I'm watching, you know, the original show, the first few episodes were a little bit slow too. I think we can all agree on that. I think everyone says season 2 and season 3 is where it picks up more. The season 1 finale was great as well. The early episodes for season 1 were a little bit slow. I think episode 7 is when they were in the firebending temple and Roku took over. That was a great episode. But the first few episodes were a little bit slow, you know? So this first episode was a little slower, but I really did enjoy it. The second episode, enjoyed it even more, man. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.